Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Dano. I wanted to make this video. I just got done watching the second trailer to the new X-Men, and I just wanted to say that I'm not tripping so hard that they chose a light-skinned Storm. Um, I'm just happy that they didn't, pick Storm to be a white girl at least. I think they should have still had got a darker skinned African American woman because, Alexandria Shipp, I believe she's biracial, but still with her being biracial, she's still African American because, like I said in other videos, African Americans aren't 100% black, so what is African American? You know what I'm saying? I know African Americans are like 60% black and both have black parents, you know what I'm saying? Or what is considered African American parents, whose parents aren't even biracial, but their grandparents are biracial. They just mix with other light skinned people. So, what is African American? You know what I'm saying? And I do see biracial people as African American simply because, not even by blacks, but by whites, they're put into the box of being African American. So, two reasons why I consider mulattoes African American, simply because African American ourselves, we're racially mixed and with different, mixes, variations, stuff like that. But we're not 100% African, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with biracial people, mulattoes. They're not all 50-50. Some of them are 60-40, some of them are 50-50, some are 55-45. It all depends on the parents. Some of them are more than that. Some of them are like 60% white, 40% black, stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? So what is African American? African American, more than anything, is identity and historical culture. History and culture. That's what I meant to say. And most mulattoes are forced into identifying as African American simply because of racist laws established here in the United States by a racist white society. And then, there are people who say, oh, they're not African American, blah, blah, blah. And I hear this from some white people too. But it's funny because as soon as, that white person is pissed, just like this video that I saw yesterday when I was arguing about, mulattoes being African American, this one guy saying, no, they're not, they're their own race. I'm not sure if he was like mulatto himself or white, but usually they like to argue that mulattoes aren't African American when it benefits them, but then when they get upset, they like to call them niggers, just like the video that I had ironically ran into yesterday. It was so funny because, I was debating with the guy about it, and then I came across that video. So yeah, they're not African American or black until you piss them off. And then when you piss them off, now they're niggers. You know what I'm saying? They're thrown into the bowl with all of us. So that's why most biracial people identify as African American. So I believe that Alexandria Shipp and even Zidane Williams, I see them as African American because we share basically the same. African Americans share the same ancestry as mulattoes, point blank. And yes, there's different variations and mix and numbers, stuff like that, but we do. So that's why we see biracial people as mulatto. I mean, that's why we see mulatto people as African American. For people out there who wonder why we call mulattoes African American, at least here in the United States. But about the whole, before I went on that tangent, about the whole X-Men thing, I was upset at first because Alexandria Shipp, she's just, and even Halle Berry, they are much lighter than the actual Storm character in the comic books. Even in the 90s cartoon, they're just so much lighter, and I feel that it's very disrespectful for them to choose a biracial woman when there's many talented black women out here who can, do the role right. I'm not saying that Alexandria Shipp can't do the role right. I hope she does. I wish her much success. I have nothing against her. I have nothing against her. If she does have a white parent, I have nothing against that, because that's something that she can't control. And even her wanting this role, that's not her fault for wanting to play Storm. I mean, she has to work. You know what I'm saying? And she probably likes Storm. I'm sure a lot of black women would love to play Storm. A lot of African American women would love to play Storm. But the thing is, I would like for them to find somebody of Kenyan or African descent, simply because Storm is of Kenyan African descent. And I think it's funny because, they hardly ever do this with white roles, especially real important roles, important characters, lead characters. Whether they're fictional or real, they make sure they get the right people who look exactly like these people when they're depicted in comic books and stuff like that. But it's like when it comes to black people, they like to slight us. They usually like to give dark-skinned African American roles to lighter-skinned African Americans. And it's not that I hate the lighter sisters. I don't. I love all my women the same, whether you're, dark chocolate or, light vanilla, caramel, in between, whatever. And I love our women, and that I love our people. We are diverse people, and I love that about us. But anyways, I hope that Alexandria Shipp does Storm justice, because she is my favorite X-Men. It's a tie between her and Magneto. They're my favorite X-Men. But I like to say Storm is probably my favorite character for the X-Men. And I just hope her, I hope that she does the role well, and I wish her much success. I don't want to hate on her, because she's a sister out there, doing her thing. She's getting her money, and I'm sure, she has enough hate already. So I hope she does well, and I wish her well. And basically that's all I have to say. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Oh yeah, and the trailer looked good. I'm still not sure if I'm going to go and see this movie, simply because the message in the movie. But I still may check it out anyways, just because I have watched so many movies that are ungodly anyways. So it's a good chance that I'm going to watch this movie, just with my eyes wide open though. But yeah, wish her much success. I can't talk right now for some reason. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.